An experiment conducted by scientists in Austria has resulted in a breakthrough that could lead to research into the possibility of extra dimensions. The breakthrough comes as the team managed to demonstrate gravitational coupling between two cold spheres that each measured just 1 millimeter across. Together they were roughly the size of a grain sand. The experiment, published in the journal Nature, involved the smallest single object whose gravitational field has been measured. Scientists are eager to measure gravitational attractions on even smaller scales, but the signal of gravitational field can be overwhelmed by disruptions of seismic, electromagnetic, and other gravitational sources. In an effort to get around this issue, the researchers from the University of Vienna's Aspermia group found ways to filter out external interference with the gravitational coupling between a grounded source mass and a moving test mass, which each weighed about 90 milligrams. As well as taking their measurements during the seismically quiet Christmas season, the team muted the electromagnetic disruption by connecting the source mass to a vacuum chamber and reducing the charge of the test mass using ionized nitrogen. They also placed a shield of gold-plated aluminium between the masses to further suppress electrostatic noise. With the precaution in place, the team moved the test mass closer to the source mass and were able to isolate the gravitational field between the gold spheres, which was equal to an extremely tiny fraction of a Newton. Discussing the successful experiment with Weiss, study co-authors Hans Heppech and Jeremiah Spuff said the team was very excited and relieved at the same time. They commented, "We were very confident that we could build a sensor for these small forces, but it remains technologically challenging to actually do it. It is fascinating that it is possible to isolate gravity, especially if we consider that our experiment was sensitive enough to detect the first finisher of the Vienna City Marathon crossing the finishing line about 2 kilometers away."